Sorry that I've not been on, but I've been pretty sick. I'm still sick, but I'm feeling better, feeling much better. So trying to get on here and help out. Just bear with me. I'm very low on energy. In any case, it looks like I pretty much nailed Mercury retrograde strategy. Look at this. We drew this ellipse here. We had a red ellipse down here. We drew it when we were here on April 1st. We drew this green ellipse, indicating that we would meet this price level. Now, does this actually form a crest? That's up for debate because the May reading's pretty tricky. It's possible we have like one more day here where we're bumping up against resistance multiple times and failing to break through. But I would want to be short at this point, maybe like a 50% of a position short, and then if we have a better opportunity tomorrow or the same opportunity, I would finish off the position. Matter of factly, no, today is the day to do it. Today is the day to do it, guys. If you want to short today. This Truant is telling me short today, cash out of long positions, and short today. We might see the same price levels tomorrow, but I'm getting a lot of trade indications here on the 14th, and I'm getting this pretty much indicates that this is going to be a higher peak than here. It's actually telling me that. So we should have a drop here into the. Well, we should have a drop into like the end of the 16th. And then the 17th is a little interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty mixed day on the 17th. But yeah, I would want to be short into this big rally that we're seeing right now. This is not a rally to chase. This is a rally to short. So in my paper trading account, I'm short like 1,500 shares of SPY right now. And I pretty much screwed myself with the competition because I was so sick this weekend, I just couldn't even bother looking at it. So I wasn't adjusting positions and whatnot. Maybe I'll come back from it in time, but very doubtful. I wish this thing wouldn't sit like right in where I want to look. It's annoying. Hey, AV. Is the meme mania over? Should we get out of AMC, GME, etc. today or tomorrow? I mean, from the standpoint of the S&P 500, today's the day to take profits on long positions. and open up a short position both today. Hopefully, you guys already opened your short positions because we pulled back a little bit already. But I would still want to get in here, leave a little bit off the table so that tomorrow, if there's a slightly better opportunity, you can take advantage. Otherwise, just fill it at the same opportunity tomorrow. But it's telling me that today will be most likely be higher than tomorrow. That's most likely what it's telling me. This rune right here. This is the cash out coin, and this rune indicates it's basically X is greater than what's to the right of it. That's how I read that. For AMC, and I should have had all the June stuff done by today, but the weekend, being sick over the weekend, really screwed me. I gotta work really hard the next few days. What am I looking for? AMC? Whoa, look at that. Yikes. Mighty. That's a mighty move. I mean, I have a high and a low here in May. Definitely hit the high, but there's a high and a low, and you could. This was almost the lowest low right here, but it looks almost like we have this fast sudden move higher into the high, and then this turnover, and a lot of price change to meet the low. We probably go into lows from this high. What was the other one? GME. Oop, you know what? But the thing is, there's another big move there back to highs. So like there's like whipsaw action going on here. Like in June, this is going to be a really big move out of the lowest lows. And then on the cusp, or like the cusp of June, July, or early July, we should see another highest high. But I'm getting, in most of the 1 year, 2024 1 years, there's a low here in 2024. Excuse me, in the end of May. All right, GME. Yikes. Well, that's definitely a big ass move like I expected. This is what I was talking about taking place here. You definitely want to cash out of those positions. Yeah, this is an opportunity to get into I mean, you could probably get into a short position here. That's this ruin right here taking place. This. It's a breakout ruin. This one. In any direction that it's facing, it doesn't matter. It's a purely positive ruin. And it generally indicates a big move or a breakout to the upside. And that's what we're seeing taking place here. It's in the second week. If you cut this cluster into 4 sections, equidistant sections, we would be in the second section or the second week. That's how you read this stuff, guys. All right, so hopefully that answers your questions. Is today the day for AMC versus tomorrow? I got a yes for, but I want to specify that I'm using the new system just so there's no doubt. You could wait until tomorrow. You can wait until tomorrow. That's what the cards are telling me. Do I think Reddit is going to squeeze silver next? What do you mean Reddit squeeze silver? Was there like a lot of talk or something like that and that led to big buys in silver? It was luck. I'm actually going to have a special put out. It's not out yet, but anybody that's interested in this special, this is one of those things that you'll only be able to get it. You'll only even know about it through the live stream or if you're on our free Angel Investor Discord server. Either way, it's one of our best deals yet. We're gonna do Q3 custom monthlies, like whatever ticker or crypto you pick. It's basically 3 custom monthlies for $750. Super discounted. We're only gonna have a couple, like probably 1 or 2 of those that will sell. And I don't even have the link yet because it just came to me this morning. But if you're interested in that, guys, let me know. We're going to have that up probably tomorrow. That would be how you would get silver covered in Q3. I'm actually doing silver the monthly for June because it's an important month for silver, so I'm actually doing that. It's in process. No, it wouldn't be a good idea. That's what the cards are telling me, Conscious Evolution, not to wait until tomorrow. The market is probably already anticipating, like, the move, you know, like the expectation of what they think is going to happen will create the response before the event takes place. And then if the event takes place with the same expectation, then it continues that way, or there's a huge reversal because it's a surprise. But I'm in the cards, in the 1 year reading, or excuse me, in the 1 month reading, and in the cards just now, they're both telling me not to wait. So if what I'm suggesting is that people open up a partial, a majority of it today, but a partial just in case tomorrow we either revisit or we go higher. Hey, Joe. Hey, Conscious Evolution. Just bear with me, guys. I'm still really sick. So, like, I have limited energy, and I have an interview at 4:15 with my publicist, so I'm off directly at 4, guys, today. Even if there's questions not answered. And NVDA and Tesla remainder of the week. So I'm getting that full card as a big move to the upside. I would capitalize on any move to the upside to open up a short position. But then it's a little tricky because we have low correlations here, a lot of low stuff going on. I might not open up a short position there. I'd probably open up a partial short, and then what I do is I'd add to the short if we see the same opportunity on the 17th. No, it's a little tricky, guys. This one I probably would avoid because the full card is telling me there's going to be a big move, whichever way it is, and I think it's to the upside. But whichever way it is, you probably want to trade contrary to it. But it's a little risky because I don't see a lot of exit for short positions in the next several days. That's why I'm saying it might not be the best trade. Could be more of an exit from a long position, actually. Matter of fact, that's probably what it is. Yeah, it's an exit from a long position tomorrow in Tesla. The NVIDIA 2024 reading was done September 24, 2023 at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Had a high in the end of March, pretty close to another high here. I would definitely be looking for entry points into short positions for NVIDIA right now. Definitely be looking for entry points. I think I probably closed out of that for some reason, but I need to get back in that. Yeah. So tomorrow it looks like there's opportunity at a peak tomorrow for Nvidia, probably a high for the month. And then we have the unicursal the following day, followed by on Friday, the Princess of Cups, which is opportunity to close out of a short position. That's a pretty big move there. So I opened up a partial short in Nvidia. I'll probably add to it tomorrow. Does the dollar take a hit sometime between the 16th and the end of the month? I have a no for that, Joe. Will QQQ or SPY have the bigger drop? Well, I guess it probably depends on how you measure that. If you're measuring it by points, QQQ, right? Let me double check. Yeah. But from like a percentage base, let's see. Actually looks like QQQ. I believe I was referring to both AMC and GME. And as far as silver goes, I did respond regarding the Q3, like the way that you would get that covered. There's a special offer. We don't even have I don't even have the URL for it yet because we just came up with it this morning. But for Q3, we're gonna have there'll only be 2 uses of it. For the same ticker, you can get all 3 months for Q3 for $7.50, which is a huge discount. So if you're interested in that, let me know. It's the first 2 people, and then the opportunity's gone. Is there an upcoming silver squeeze? I have a no. Yeah, I got a no again. You're welcome, Joe. You're welcome, AV. So, just want to point out, guys, that Mercury retrograde's chart pattern theory, I mean, we absolutely owned it, guys. I wish I hadn't had that sloppy day where I made that one mistake and triggered the pattern day trading roll, and then I wasn't able to capitalize on any of this. I actually ended up being forced into a loss because of it. It really pissed me off. But I still made $5,000, starting with like 1,600. You know, not awful. We drew this ellipse, if you guys are wondering, when it was April 1st. None of this had happened yet. All right, I'm going to review the S&P 500 and then I'm going to roll, guys, because I've got that interview. I want to be prepared. So I'm going to mark that off as the truce card. And so likely we open lower. Let me see this. Technically we opened lower. It's off about that one. Well, in any case, it looks to me like we open lower tomorrow. And then there's like this big move into a brief peak that's easily missed. It's that Princess of Swords energy there at the open. So we probably decline and then come back with this big move and revisit it somewhere here in the first hour and a half. Either in the first half hour or in the midst of some erratic behavior back and forth here closer to 11 o'clock. There should be two lows in the midst of that erratic behavior as well. Another opportunity at that resistance here midday. And then that ace of discs, we probably go from a high right into a low at the close. And if we don't, oof. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. This should be to the upside, I think. And when I was doing this reading for the 16th, I had a clairvoyant impression of the unicursal hexagram, so I notated it here on the little sticky note. Probably a really big move over the weekend. But there are readings where I'm seeing a high all the way out here, so just be mindful. Don't like jump fully in. Like, you know, there could be, like, we could return back to a high here. It's a possibility. And like, there would have to be some serious price swings here though for that to happen, because we've got two low indications. Does Google have a higher high as in comparison to today throughout any of the remaining trading days of the week? I gotta know for that. I really feel strongly today is the day to short, guys. take profits and short, except if I specified otherwise. Looking ugly right now. I'm down 700, but if it turns around, it'll change real fast. All right, guys. So I'm gonna roll. Right, because there's this tower thing here as well. And an Ace of Wands. It's very likely we revisit the same high here, but I'm pretty sure we open lower and then we revisit it. Again, guys, we've got a special offer. You can only get a hold of it here on the live or if you're on our Angel Investor Discord channel. It's if you're interested, you got to email me. First 2 people to take advantage. I can't do more than 2 of these. What it is whatever ticker or crypto symbol you pick, you get each monthly. You get a custom monthly for each month in Q3, totaling $750. It's like $250 a reading. It's ridiculous. So that's why we're only doing 2 of them. First 2 people to jump on those will be able to take advantage and also really be helping out the channel too. So you're already coming back here. And then as always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, guys. You know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I will see you guys tomorrow.